Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of MechLab with marioman. Today we're going to be looking at one of the Hunchbacks, specifically the 4SP. I think the only one that doesn't actually have a hunch. I mean, it does have kind of hunches, but they're nowhere near as gigantic as the other ones that, you know, that are just like a massive wall, like you're carrying a boom box. But yeah, it's the 4SP. This is 5 energy and 2 missile. It's not to be confused with the 4J. This one is the SRM quirked version, and the other one is the LRM quirked version. This is the missile one I have. Of course, you know it's going to be SRMs, but but yeah, this is old Pudgy. I know you probably recognize him, Pudgy 2C, in the from the 2C videos, and I realized I hadn't done a video on this mech, and it actually got some stupid quirks on it, like some crazy quirks on this thing. And you know, I think the 4P is the one that I've done. I haven't really done any of the other ones. I don't know. I've got the 4H also, but I'm just not that big of a fan of it anymore. It just doesn't work as good as it used to, even with the quirks. It's just I don't know. I can't get any performances out of it that I'm happy with, no matter what setup I've tried to put on it and stuff like that. So unfortunately, that one is probably not going to get done. It's probably not going to be any kind of setup video for that one. But this one has a good round setup on it. It's standard engine, 5 medium lasers, 5 medium lasers with, of course, the head laser, and 2 SRM6s, for 3 tons of ammo, standard 250, and that's pretty much it. I mean, it's almost max armor minus, I think, yeah, 18 points of armor total that's took off the legs and stuff like that. But now this one, originally I had 16 total double heat sinks, 3 on each side, and I actually sacrificed one to get some more ammo for the SRMs. But now that I've done that, I'm not using that extra ton of ammo, so you're gonna have to figure this one out on your own. Now the quirks, like, not to go into the quirks yet, but one of the quirks is it actually reduces the spread on SRMs. So that's the reason I'm not running Artemis on here like I normally do with SRM6s and stuff like that. I pretty much run Artemis anytime I run SRMs if I can manage it. It's just that it's such a fine balance, and like even taking that one heatsink off, I have noticed a little bit more, heat generation and stuff, obviously, but I went from 1.28 to 1.24 by removing that. You can also drop a ton of ammo, of SRM ammo, drop another heatsink, and then go with Artemis. But I don't know, like I feel like it gets too hot when I do that. And then also the ammo problems. That's why I dropped the heatsink and added a ton of ammo, but now I'm not even using that extra ton of ammo. So you're gonna have to play with yourself. I mean, it's not down to an exact science. And okay, there you go. It's just you're gonna have to see what feels better to you. And I mean, this setup feels pretty good. I would like to have that heatsink back, but I'm just, because the bonuses are so significant on the SRMs on this mech that I want to be able to take advantage of them and use them as a, not necessarily a secondary weapon, but kind of having both as the primary weapons, because as you can tell, this thing does 50.8 firepower altogether. So that's a pretty significant amount for such a small mech, a 50-ton inner sphere mech. But like I said, it's fairly straightforward. It's just you're gonna have to kind of adjust it to how you like it the best. There's by no means is the de facto setup for this, but it's definitely a good solid loadout, as you'll see in the match coming up. But let's go over the quirks before this gets too long. As you can tell, it gets a whole lot of quirks. It gets 50% acceleration rate and deceleration rate, 40% turn rate. It gets massive amounts of structure. left arm and right arm get 16 points. The left leg and right leg, left and right torso both get 24 points of structure, and the CT gets a massive 32 points of additional structure on top of what it's already got. Which is also 30. It's basically 64 points of CT structure, I believe, if I remember right how that works. But yeah, and that's just the tanky bits. It does get torso turn rate increase, but the weapon bonuses are energy cooldown 10%, energy heat generation 15%, with medium laser heat generation 5%. 30% missile cooldown, 10% missile velocity, and 10% SRM 2, 4, and 6 spread reduction. So it is. I mean, it's got a lot of quirks. I mean, it's a lot of damn quirks. My modules of choice: advanced seismic, radar depth, and target info gathering. With master slot, you get You get room for 3 mech modules, which is few and far between anymore. And then SRM 6 cooldown and medium laser range, just for that, because it doesn't get any kind of laser range or anything like that, so it helps a little bit to get those out there. And the SRM 6 range is not really as useful, I don't think. So that's that one. But yeah, that's pretty much the Hunchback 4SP in a nutshell. And match coming up as always, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Later.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
I don't even know. Please try to sticky? What? I don't get it. I really don't. Like, that was a weird comment. Some people in this game say the strangest things. Much I can do here for a while except twiddle my thumbs because 297 meters, almost 600. Paint lines outside road goes by my house, my hacienda. Guys, it's okay. You can go and cap theta. Oh, I missed the first cap. Okay. Hate that. Alright, now...
Target acquired. Target acquired. New target acquired.
I can probably hit him.
Charlie, king crab. He's out in the open. Good for SRMs.
Yeah, I don't know what he was doing.
New target acquired. New target acquired. Target acquired.
Oh.
New target acquired.
Oh! Yeah, don't do that. Okay, I just Well,
New
I'll just
target
won't shoot
acquired.
then. See a UAV. Oh, if that's it, then I can't. Ain't no way I can get that. Did that Marauder die? I guess he did.
New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
What's up with this Black Knight?
New target acquired.
Oh, that's a motherfucking dire wolf. And there is apparently somebody above us. Ooh-wee.
New target acquired.
Foxtrot forward. Marauder led.
Target destroyed.
Got that.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Did dire wolf die? Guess it did.
New target acquired.
That was a crazy fight. We only lost 2 people.
New target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired. Heat level critical. Target destroyed.
Nice. 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 That was a nice one right there. And it, I swear it's weird. Like, I put the extra ton of ammo on there, and I haven't even used it yet. So, I don't know. I'm kind of... Like, the base setup is going to be the same. It's just... You kind of got to figure out what works for you, because it gets a, you know, a spread bonus, so you don't really need Artemis, but yeah, it'd be nice to have to get extra spread. But yeah, I'll take that one. Take that one for show.